I finally read Dungeon Crawler Carl, and here's my review. For those who somehow haven't heard of this book, the premise is that the end of the world has come, an alien race has exterminated most of the planet, and the survivors are forced to make their way through levels of a ridiculous and dangerous dungeon. Our main character is Carl, who avoided the immediate extermination by being outside in his boxers with his ex's cat. And that's how he enters the dungeon, and it perfectly sets up the story. This book was fun. The creativity is on fire, both from the characters and obviously Dinneman as the author. The story feels like D&D players coming up with insane solutions to survive, and the achievements somehow gave me a weird proxy dopamine hit, which just tells me I've probably played too many video games. The pacing of the story is strong, with the very structure of the story creating powerful forward momentum. If Carl isn't progressing, he's dead. The world itself contains layers of threats and tensions, which at times reminded me of the Persona games in its twisted version of the world, with traits and flaws exaggerated. I can also feel the threads of themes and commentaries in this world that I'm sure Dinneman will explore in compelling ways in the future. My only sole criticism of this book is that for much of the story, it felt like it was solely plot and premise with little character-driven story. We start to see that change a bit, but up until the late middle or end, we didn't see much of Carl's motivation or drive other than survival. And granted, that motivation is strong, but you can have that primal drive as well as more emotion, more personal goals. Like the guy just lost his world, his family, probably his ex. And there seems to be little emotional reaction, which leaves Carl feeling a bit bland as a character for a good chunk of the book. Overall, Dungeon Crawler Carl is a fun adventure that's setting up for an exciting series. I wish we had a level deeper as far as character and emotion goes, but I'm still going to give this one a 4 out of 5 because it was such a fun read. I know the series has so much love. What did you think of the first book?